Okay, stream is going. Hopefully everything looks good. Alright, I think we're good. Load up the game. We're on 7. Alright, now I've gotten some sleep. Let's tackle this. I did not get any epiphanies while I was staring at the back of my eyelids, so this will probably not be all that interesting as I bumble about, try to figure out what it is that I've missed. The door probably opens up from the other side, so this is probably the wrong place to tackle that. Have to go down some... What was that? Okay. That looked like it might have been a pathway. It was, in fact, not. Can I get behind this thing, perchance? No, I cannot. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. I did not look up a guide, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Very tempting to look up one here, but it's always just something stupid and obvious that I should have immediately picked up on, but for some reason didn't. Where is whatever it is that I'm supposed to do? So we've got that. Got this. Got those two things down below. And the handle. None of which really do anything of interest for me. So, my gut tells me that we now need to get to the other side of here without swapping the fields. I The first thing that I can think of is, like, just jump off the side here. Because the platform is just right there. If I could get up to the edge, I could just look down at it. But for some reason, I can't do that. Not entirely what I meant to do, but sure. What am I missing? What am I missing? It's going to be something stupid and obvious that I should have picked up immediately. That's how it always goes whenever I get stuck like this. It's always the stupidly obvious things that get me. Go there. It doesn't look like I can. What am I missing? What am I missing here? Like, this is clearly a thing of some sort, but I can't interact with it. It doesn't seem like. What am I missing? Like, I should be able to just walk up to the edge there and just jump off it to get around the bubble that's down there. Like, the dude should have also been able to do that, but for some reason he could not. Yeah, like right there is the little valve switchy thingy. Of course, there's these things that look like you should be able to do something with them, but you can't. And then there's those things that also look like you should be able to do something with them, but can't. And there's the door, which technically you can do something with, it just isn't very productive. This pipe here, is this anything of interest? Wait, what? So, you got the pipe here, it comes from here, it looks like. Down. It's through here. So it kind of looks like it goes to the force field. I have no idea. Then we have this pipe here. I don't know if that's the same pipe. It's like it goes up and then come back down for some reason. Goes here, up. Wait, is that the opening from above? That might be the opening from above. Yeah, I think that's the opening from above, so... Oop. You can't really see down there, though. Okay, so... Oh, I see. This is where it comes up and goes back down, I guess. It's got to be connected to those two things as well. Maybe. Oop, wrong button. I can't really tell what's what, and honestly, it's not particularly helpful trying to map that out. Can't interact with any of that anyway, so there's no point. No point whatsoever. I can't climb on that. That looks like I might have been able to. Same with that. I don't know what the point is of this thing. It looks like there's another room down below. Can't ride on the zip line there. Can't do anything with the gate. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Usually I can't get through that way. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I can't seem to go anywhere new. I can't seem to affect anything of value with the levers that I found. The interactables I have found, I guess I should say. Like, this lever doesn't seem to do anything of use. I don't know. I don't understand. Why is it that it needs power to suppress the barrier? A little confused by that. There really is no, like, left for this, is there? No. Just turns to the right and to the center. Strongly suspect this lever here is purely to force me into a cutscene before I mess with anything. So I have to come up here to interact with the guy before I can open up the path there. God damn it. What do I need to do now? It's interesting, but doesn't really do anything for me. I can switch the barrier. I can have one or the other up, or I can have neither. Well, I can have them both up, or I can have one or the other up. Can't, like, climb down through that or anything. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I can see down there now. Oh, through this one. Interesting. Oh, that's why it comes up and then goes back down. Okay, okay, that makes a little bit more sense. This goes up and then kind of goes into the side and then goes back down. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense now. And then comes over here and goes up into that. Okay. Okie dokie. I don't think that information benefits me in any way, but I've got nothing better to do than to follow pipes, I guess. So, where does it go up? Right there. Okay, yep. So this one goes up into the side and then comes back down to the, and that goes to the force field. Not sure where the pipes are for the machines on the side. They might not be directly connected. I don't think I can do anything to the pipes up here. Like, I don't think I can remove a section of pipe so the barrier can't go back up. Yeah, no, nothing's happening when I click on it. I don't think that does anything of interest down below. I guess I can look. Neither of those will engage while it's like that. The lever thing there doesn't do anything of interest. Can't do anything with the pipes here. Nothing here involving what looks like a pool of some sort. Not sure what the heck that is. Nothing clickable. Nothing interactable. They move here for some reason. Probably get a good screenshot of those things, honestly. Can't do anything with that gate there. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know. I strongly suspect, however, that there's no reason to ever keep this off. So this is further than this dude got, so there shouldn't be anything about this in here. Not seeing anything that stands out. Now, what's weird is this dude would have had absolutely no reason to believe that we would need this here. So it's kind of weird that he has these highlighted words that were the key to unlocking the force field here. Maybe there's something else here that's of interest. Doesn't really look like it. Can I show it these pages? I didn't think so, but, you know. I have the pages. No idea what else I need to do here. Like, I'm not out to anything by showing pages to random things. Looks like there's another room down below, but I have absolutely no idea how to get to it. Can't go through that. This book stand here. What am I missing? One second. Um, what am I missing here? What the hell am I missing? So we know the book is down there somewhere. Just have to go down there to get it somehow. I don't know, maybe this is like a bad end that for some reason isn't an actual end. Like maybe I was supposed to stop him from bringing the book with him somehow. I have no idea. I doubt that's the answer. This was a dead end. I'm pretty sure the game would have just ended. What the hell am I missing? None of this makes any sense. Like, I would think I should be able to go over there and just slide off the edge there or something. Get to the other side of that force field thing, but, I can't. What did I just see? Okay, I thought that was an open door for a second there. I've been at this so long, I'm starting to hallucinate things. I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to do here. No idea whatsoever. But if I keep aimlessly wandering, surely I'll see whatever it is that I'm supposed to do. So, if I flip this and turn on the force fields, does that, like, affect anything down there? No. Part of me thinks I should be able to go that way, or this way, or just freaking leap off the edge there and try to find that book. Where is it, though? Damn it, somebody's doing yard work. think they're now finally far enough away that the filter can filter out their weed whacker or whatever it is they're using. Say, but then they immediately start coming closer again. Alright, I'm gonna mute again. If there was a way to get over on this side from within there, he probably already would have done it. Would not have needed me to swap the thing for him, which means that probably isn't a way down here from within there. Though there might be a way in there from the elevator thing, but like I don't know what to do. I know not what to do. There's got to be something stupidly obvious that I'm just missing here. It's always something stupidly obvious that gets me. Ah, the big complex puzzles that require obscure notes that are in a journal left to me at the very beginning of the game. Solved quickly. A freaking button next to a door. I'm gonna be searching for it for the next 8 hours. Almost looks like I could reach up and grab that, but I think it's too far away. I'm not entirely sure what that is, even. The little dial thing's over there, so couldn't be that. What is that? I don't see it from this angle. Oh, it might be... Okay, yeah, okay. It's that thing up there. Pretty sure that door only opens up from the other side. I have no idea how to get to the other side. I don't even know if that's where I'm supposed to go. Kinda just stuck here, it seems like. They're coming back. I'm gonna mute again. Kind of reminds me of one of the endings to Myst. I'll change his mind, I guess. Maybe. Well, what I was saying is, this kind of reminds me of the ending to Myst, where you forget to bring the linking page and go into Dunny, but the guy literally tells you, "Hey, you're stuck here forever." So I didn't quite get that vibe from this, so I don't think it is an ending. But since I can't really find anything else to interact with, I don't know what to do. I could pull up a guide, try to figure out where the obvious button is. reach out and do anything with this or that. Can't even look over the edge to see where the book wound up. We didn't get anything that looked like an ending, so I don't think it did end. I'm pretty sure this is normal progression. I just can't figure out how to progress it further. Like, what am I supposed to do? Nothing I interact with does anything of interest. I can manipulate the fields a bit. That's pretty much the limit of what I can do here. What am I missing? What am I missing? I can tell you what I'm not missing. That guy doing lawn work. In fact, I'm gonna need mute again. Just passing by or something. There's nothing I can interact with. Nothing I can do that notably changes anything. I mean, like, the only thing I've really got is the freaking door, but I have no idea how to open up the door. Doesn't seem to be anything that I can use to open up the door. Like, it seems like maybe this might do something, but, like... Oh, goddamn guy's doing the yard work again. Need to mute. So it feels like that switch upstairs should do something. Like when it takes power away from these things, where does it go? Does it just turn it off? Does it redirect it to something else that I haven't discovered yet? Probably just turns it off. I strongly suspect that switch is purely there to force me into the cutscene before I mess with things here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Kind of starting to think that it might be time to look at a guide. Like, this is kind of ridiculous. I'm clearly missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, though. Like, I have the foggiest of what I'm missing. Looks like there's a room down below. No idea how to get to it. Pretty sure that door only opens up from the other side, so I have to get to the room before I can get to the door. If I'm supposed to even do so at all. Should be able to just walk up to the ledge there and just slide off it, but I can't do that. Yeah, I don't think this game is as good as Riven was, or Mist. Kind of seems like a step back. Feel like it has been on several of the puzzles now. Could not really tell you why. Well, I suppose I could. Don't really feel like the logic is necessarily there with some of these puzzles. I feel like this is more standard adventure game kind of logic. Well, not quite. It's closer to that than it was to like Mr. Riven like logic puzzle solving problems. But that doesn't help me right now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Been just wandering about here for an hour now. No closer to solving it than I was at the start of the stream. All I know is whatever the solution is, it's probably really stupidly obvious, and I'm just gonna kick myself when I finally figure it out. Yeah, there's clearly a room below this. So, going to need the force field to be down, I think. Regardless. So that does limit my options a bit as to what I can do here. Like, I still can't slide off there, so that doesn't help me at all. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I've just been aimlessly wandering here for the last hour. Might be time for a guide. Really, really don't want to use a guide. But, like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I don't know. On the one hand, I want to be able to say that I completed it without a guide, but, like, I've just been wandering around here for an hour. I've made zero progression this entire stream. At what point should I wave the white flag and just pull up a guide? I don't know. Don't know the answer to that. Might be able to remove this gate here somehow. It doesn't look like it's very firmly attached. It looks like it's just kind of wedged into place. So I bet you a good swift kick would probably knock this down. But of course, everybody in this universe is incapable of violence of any sort, so that's pretty much out of the question. No. Things that look like they should be interactable aren't. Looks almost like you could do something with the back of this thing, but I can't interact with it. I'm 90% certain this door is meant to be opened from the other side only. I have absolutely no idea how to get to the other side of it. That is, of course, assuming that it actually opens up at all. It's possible it doesn't. Or at least not for me. I don't know. It's probably just some button that I've overlooked a million times. Though I have absolutely no idea where said button is. Well, I don't know. I feel like this is such a small area I should have accidentally discovered what it was by now. Especially since I keep doing like this where I just click on everything. I should have accidentally stumbled upon the solution by now. Or at least an idea of what it is that I need to work on. Thing is, once I pull up a guide, I can't exactly take that back, and it's going to probably spoil me on more than just the problem at hand. I can show it the documents? No. Can I show it a book? No. Oops, I didn't mean to close that. That looks like Mist to me. I think that's Mist. Or at least one of the ages in Mist, maybe? I don't know. It looks familiar, and brain says Mist. I don't remember exactly what that is. I have no idea what that is there. No idea what that is. Or that. I don't think either of them have anything to do with my current predicament, though. I don't know. Doesn't really feel like there is a path forward, like I am stuck in a bad end. Going to Dunny. I don't think there was anything I could do to save the book, though. We haven't really achieved anything. Let's see, back here. No, this was after he left. Alright, well... This is before he left. Climb into the gondola. Can't do anything with the gondola. I can do this. So what happens if I just kind of annoy him? And never... swap the thing. Wait, what? Okay. Alright, what was the solution again? This, 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 and this. That. Alright, and then this one would be this.
They're alive? How did you... The Force symbol. Hope to destroy me. You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release him. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up Release. Do it.
Can't move still. Still can't move. There we go. I can move again. I can't do anything over there.
What are you doing? Go back inside and drop the outer barrier.
No.
Do it.
No.
I swear I will drop this into oblivion.
You're gonna do it anyway.
What are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Drop the outer shield or I swear I will let go of this book.
Do it. Do it, Pansy. All right. All right, so that's probably not the solution. I don't know what to do. Move this back over here. Well, I don't know. Guess we got the annoyed bad guy ending. Doesn't particularly help me, though, at this time. Don't have any way of, like, recalling the gondola. Strongly suspect that the bad guy's kind of just out of the picture permanently now. I don't know. I don't know. I just had this idea. So let's go do this again. But instead I go upstairs and I flip that switch so that the shields both activate. So that he's kind of basically stuck out there between two shields. Alright, so this. Oop, wrong one. This. There we go. And now we get to enjoy that cutscene all over again. Let me move this over here real quick. Alright.
Oh my God. They're alive? How did you... The Force symbol. Gives me hope, but destroy me You see, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release you. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up Release you.
Alright.
Do it.
Let's see if we can go up here. And... why are we flipping the switch? There we go. Okay. Sweet. He is now stuck out there.
Oh, God. No. Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you the book.
Okay. So, I did get the bad ending before.
Please. Please. Don't do this. Please. I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! No!
I can't move, so...
No! 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 No!
Okay, let's save the game here. Because, of course... Goodbye, dude. Though, maybe dropping it right there was not such a great spot. Yet, having said that, let's move a little away from here. Just so that way he can't pick up the linking book immediately.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Relisha? Did you bring back the book? Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, would have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Yay, and we got the good end.
And so, as I once again set my pen to the page, a heavy sorrow hangs over me. It's true that Relishan has been returned to us unharmed, but the age I wrote to provide a new beginning is secure. But I can't escape the facts of its return. Nothing I can do will change the past. The anguish of decisions that were made must be carried with me forever. But if I I had been the one to face Savidro, if I had seen the life my sons destroyed so callously, would I have left him stranded without hope? Would I have sacrificed his dreams to claim my own?
Can I skip the credits? I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. Alright. We'll reload it here. We'll flip the switch. And I'll let him have what he wants. Alright, is it gonna give me back control? Yeah, okay. Okay, so the reason why there was nothing that I could do to advance was because that was, in fact, a bad end that I had gotten. And just didn't realize that it was an actual end. Okay.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atreus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, would have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Alright, so I'm gonna let the credits roll on this one since this is the actual ending.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
Well, I can say that I beat it without having to use a guide. So, cool, cool. Almost used one there. Was really close to just using one. Thankfully, I decided to try backing up a bit and using different combinations there. And now we're at the title screen here. I believe there's 2 more games in the series. And I might tackle them at some point in the near future. Alright, well. Thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here since there's no reason to continue. Yeah, I feel like I should say something else, but I don't know what it is. I always feel like that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good day.